So the predictions I gave for the Champions League, Tuesday matches, that's the 6 matches for today, everything don't enter. So those of you that did only today, you don't chop. Let's analyze the matches and let's talk about the games. Let me start off with Real Madrid. Real Madrid won Marseille by 2-1. They scored 2 penalties and Marseille scored a beautiful goal by Mr. Ria. And Real Madrid's penalty, the second one, Charlie, that ball there, that ball is not a penalty. To me, I felt VAR should have intervened in that. That ball wasn't a penalty for me. But Real Madrid didn't play really well, but they find a way to win. And Carvajal, that red card was unnecessary. And sometimes a captain, a experienced player like Carvajal, look at what you did. And if it caused you and you lost the game, quash the boy Sika. Sometimes you should, Charlie, but anyway, they managed to win by 2-1. Good for them. Arsenal won Athletic Club Bilbao by 2-0. As I told you yesterday or today, whatever, I told you that Bilbao doesn't have players to score a goal. Their creative player is in the form of Nico Williams, and he was injured. So they tried, they played well, but they couldn't have anybody in the final third for them to score. And Arsenal made a substitution, and the substitution paid off. Martinelli came off the bench, less than 60 seconds, he scored the first goal. Then he assisted Trossard, who also came from bench to win the game for them. So they won by 2-0. Shockingly, I know Union Saint-Gilloise is a good side, but PSV at home there, and the kind of form they are in, I didn't expect them to lose, but they lost. They lost by 3-1. Union Saint-Gilloise shipped them by 2-1. And Kalasmin can go and crack more. So they lost by 3-1. And let's move on to Benfica. Even though they helped boys to win, because most of the guys did it 2 up and they scored first 2 goals. Some of them did over 2.5 and all those stuff. But let's put all jokes aside. Benfica has been bad nowadays. Just recently, last Friday, you drew with Santa Clara. Last minute, they came back from a goal down, they equalized, and you spoiled boys' money. And today too, you were leading by 2-0, and you only sat down for Karabakh. Karabakh, an Azerbaijan club. What Azerbaijan? They what? Karabakh to do a comeback to beat you by 3-2 at your home ground. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. The code needs to go. So they lost. Juventus, they've done the repetition of what they did against Inter. I was even scared. I thought, because I didn't win or draw for them. Dortmund scored the first goal. That's the match of the night. Madrid's match was boring. Juventus, Dortmund scored the first goal. Juve equalized. Dortmund scored again. Juve equalized. Dortmund scored.